How's it going, guys? Side pressure training today. They were working starting with high cable side pressure with a rubber band over the pronation to put more pressure on the pronation during side pressure, which is very important to not get turned over in a match. So this is how it looks like. Very simple exercise. And today also not going super heavy, so just light reps, just like that. I already did heavy chest workout before this, so today I'm doing 2 workouts in one day. I did 6 exercises for chest and now 6 exercises for side and in a rotation and that kind of stuff, so can't go heavy really, even if I wanted to. Easy. Alright, added a bit more weight. Should be around 30 kilos or something like that. We'll see, maybe it's too heavy even for now, but hopefully I can do it. That should be fine. You're also trying to like pronate over, like you're turning through here, so not only pressing but also rotating your forearm inwards, working that pronation as you need in a match. So it's both side pressure and pronation exercise, as you can see. Can't forget about the hand as well. The movement starts with the hand and you finish fully cupped. That's very important as well. Last set for this exercise, because today I only do 3 times 10, about 70%, so super easy workout. Should be done in half an hour or something. So last one, and my right arm is feeling pretty good lately. The shoulder is healing up nicely and I'm able to push hard. Just like that. Super easy. With left arm it's a bit different story, because although it's strong, but I just don't feel the same connection as with right arm, although my angles are improving now. That's left arm. With left it's a little bit uncomfortable, maybe less coordination. Obviously I still haven't fully recovered after all the injuries I had and limitations on my left arm. There's still some wrist pain, still some elbow tightness, so trying to work on those things and slowly coming back to full form soon, hopefully. All the overall weights are going up very nice, feeling very strong, but have to work on arm wrestling specific lifts, have to work on my angles, and have to go from there. Small steps and hopefully we'll get a match soon, and hopefully I can get to my best shape yet and show you good matches, guys. Next exercise I'm gonna do today is wrist wrench in a rotation. So just like this, wrist wrench in the center and mostly just forearm movement. Just like that, super easy, super light. Again, start straight wrist, slowly curl in and then turn. Just like that. Love these wrist wrench exercises. Wrist wrench side pressure in a rotation, all very good. Somebody would say it's more, hook based exercise, but I disagree, because you need just as much in a rotation and hand strength during top roll as in a hook, so it's a universal exercise. There. Alright, added some more weight. I don't know, around 30 kilos or so. We'll see if I can do it. Definitely becoming harder, but still very doable. Pretty light. Shoulder feels great. Right shoulder last week has been coming around very nicely. With left arm, a little bit harder. Left arm has been struggling this week, kinda. Both wrist and side, and also during bicep curls I felt a lot of wrist pain at first, and I could barely hold the bar even. But after that, it got warmed up and it was much better after. But yeah, but at least right arm is getting back to power, and we'll see. We'll have a practice soon, and we'll see how I feel on table. But on weights, everything is going great. I'm not pushing it too much now, although I had a lot of workouts this week, like 8 workouts this week, because I'm not really doing anything else right now. On a vacation, just eat, sleep and train and repeat, so I'm able to do that. Yeah, slowly getting back to form. Okay, around 35 kilos now. Last set for 10 reps. Pretty easy. Shoulder feels super solid. Let's see if we can repeat on left arm. Pretty much. It is a little bit harder on left. I have to strain a little bit more and think about my positions and stuff. But overall, feels great. Feels good, and yeah, let's move on to the last exercise of the day. And next exercise, I'm gonna do side pressure from the side with a belt over pronation. So, as Todd Hutchings would do, but only he does from high cable, I like to do it from middle or a little bit lower than your hand, so you get to like rise a little bit more and use your pronation more. As if you would try to go over your opponent's wrist like this. Whereas Hutchings kind of tries to drag you down, you know. I also do that variation, but for now I like this one because it also requires you to like defend against that pronation, you know, drag downwards. Okay, let's try right arm. You can even start a little bit, you know, negative, and then go bam, just roll over that wrist. Just like that. Really like this exercise. Feels super natural, as if you would, you know, actually be doing top roll on table, and puts a lot of pressure on pronation, which is exactly what you want as a top roller for arm wrestling, you know, to be winning some matches. Okay, let's add a little bit more weight and continue. Set number 2, around 35 kilos, something like that, which should be also considerable weight already for this exercise. Let's see how we do. Getting a bit tired, you know, after all these chest workouts and whatnot. Nice. Pronation is like super solid, as you can see. Nothing is moving, nothing is budging. I'm able to go sideways pretty easily. I wish I had my crane scale with me so I can know actual weight. But, you know, I'm gonna do some weighing with weights after this, so we'll see what weight did I do. But I think it's around 35 kilos now, but I can definitely increase, and yeah, we'll see in the end. Okay, now right arm, the money arm as they call it. Super easy, super easy. With right, these like sideways exercises still puts too much pressure on my shoulder, so I can feel that. Even now a little bit, but it's not too bad. But from the side, like left feels much better. So all the pulling down movements, you know, right is better because of the stronger back, but sideways movements lately left has been better because of that shoulder issue I have on the right. But it's slowly coming around, and soon right arm will be much stronger, I believe. So yeah, let's add a little bit more weight. Should be around 45 kilos. Yeah, it feels like 45 kilos. Super hard, super tough on pronation. As you can see, it was failing a little bit, you know. Wasn't able to roll over the wrist as usual. And yeah, it was very tough. Still able to go sideways, but pronation is failing on the left. We'll see about the right arm. Okay, right arm, 45 kilos, pronated side pressure, 10 reps. Let's go. I don't know how many reps were those, hopefully around 10. But yeah, as I said, the wrist is holding, but the shoulder, you know, was giving in first. And by the last reps I felt that, you know, it's really stretching. Overall, I'm happy how this is going, you know. Pronation on the right feels much more solid with every day. Side pressure is improving as well. Pain is getting less. Elbows are slowly getting back to range of motion. I don't have the locking up anymore, or at least haven't had for like 2 weeks. So that is good. And yeah, everything seems to go in the right direction. Slowly, step by step, I will be back to top form and will be able to perform at the very highest level as I did a couple years ago. Although back then I don't think I was that strong, I was just healthy, you know. Now, over the past couple of years, some injuries have piled up, some, you know, nagging pains and stuff like that, that's holding me back. But working in the right direction. So that's today's training, guys. Hope you enjoyed the exercises, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments what do you think about this workout, what do you think about my future matches and my future chances of becoming #1 in the world in 105 kilos. So yeah, we'll see you guys in future training videos. Stay strong, be safe.